Hello, this is Polly. Today, my little lecture is going to be on the gatekeepers that wish to control debate in conservative circles. A little history here. When Trump won in 2016, he swept aside a very talented group of Republican governors, senators, and such in the Republican primary. A lot of the establishment said, "How do you do this?" Good question. He got a vote that before had not really been sought after, the populist vote. Little background here. In 1992, when George Bush ran against Bill Clinton, he should have won. But Ross Perot ran, and he ran as a populist. And he got 18% of the vote, 20 million votes. You add that to Republicans, and it would have beaten Bill Clinton rather easily. Republicans didn't know what to make of this populist vote. Were they Democrats? Were they Republicans? I mean, they knew they weren't like them. Business types who owned a lot of America. And they were Republicans. They called themselves conservatives. They wanted to conserve what they had, which is understandable. At the other end are the what I call intellectualoids. These are people who gave the moral justification, was a traditionalist. Now a third element was coming in that Trump brought in, the populist vote. And it's a different animal totally. They're truck drivers, farmers, they don't wear three-piece suits, they don't go to board meetings. It's just a different type. And rubbing shoulders with each other, it takes a little time. Start off as being apolitical. They get out of high school, get a job, go in the armed forces, or whatever. Try to live life. These two groups have different expectations of government. The traditionalist wants to preserve the status quo, keep his wealth, the status he has, and they'll make all kinds of compromises with Democrats and the left. But populists, on the other hand, are the ones who suffer because of these compromises. They don't want cheap labor because it hurts their jobs. It lowers their pay. They don't like the idea of inflation, all these big budgets. They're the ones that have to count the pennies. They don't like how our schools have just been degraded to the point where what do they learn? Do they know anything? All it is a propaganda machine to mouth off the latest pieties of a woke crowd, in which so many Republicans on the top just say, well, this is how it is. And the populists say, this is how it's not. Trump showed in 2016 how sharp the divide can be. Icons like National Review, it showed what a rotten bunch they were. Or the Drudge Report, what a bunch of trash. And although they have been exposed, the many more hanging out there that would just love to smash into the populist first chance they can. In old truth, a lot of populists at one time would have been Democrats. But the Democratic Party has been hijacked by its extreme element, the woke crowd. And traditional Democrats have shown no ability or willingness to control them, which leaves the populist going to Republican Party. It's nothing you did. It's what they did. And because of that, Republican Party has to change. It can't be a bunch of guys in three-piece suits anymore. It's gonna be guys in overalls, jeans, waitresses, people like me. Sorry about that. And I understand when these types don't trust people like Polly. Well, here's a word. Polly doesn't trust you. I think you'd sell us out for shit you get. We fight for the culture, history, traditions of America. I'm not sure traditional Republicans will go the extra mile. And now I'm going to end on a grim note. Question. What happens the day after the election? We all think Trump is going to win. The polls say so. But then you find out the next morning, no. Trump lost. Republicans lost the Senate. Republicans lost the House. Of course, you will verify to me that the election of 2020 was stolen as well. Democrats can print money like it's Disney dollars. They can also print out absentee ballots just as easy. What happens when Republicans understand they have been jobbed? I can tell you what's going to happen right now. If you look to leadership in the House and Senate, you would be disappointed. Oh, there'll be some words, some shocking things, but in the end, they'll keep what they have and betray you. The governors may be more effective, but that remains to be seen. The media would jump on you quickly and say anyone that doubts that election is a traitor. They will even put in bills to make it illegal to talk about it. The 74 social media to censor all speech on it. To not question the election. And that means, of course, is it'll be Democrat control from then on in. But need new leaders. Because all leaders will have failed us. I worry about that day. Hopefully, Trump will win, and like it always is, party in, party out, party in, party out. That's how it goes. That's the way it's been. But maybe the Democrats have decided, no, enough democracy. One party rule. And I think our leaders will go along with it to keep what they have. People like Polly just get smashed. Well, on that day, I'll have a different speech. Hopefully I'll look back at this and say, "Yo, Polly, you just an alarmist." On the other hand, could be Polly in jail. Anyway, this is Polly out.